Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's do a 10-minute video on Jasmy here because we finally got the Jasmy roadmap for 2024. All right. And of course, what I was looking for was lockups, right? And so we did see something in there for lockups, but it's the same thing that we saw that we were hearing from before, and we'll get to that in a second. So here is the road. Here's some of the roadmap stuff, the ones I guess the CFO posted, and so we got this, and we have this right here as well. So we're going to look at. Is there anything else? Let me see. This, and okay. So there's three different pages here for lockups. I mean for the roadmap. So data valuation is the first thing. Looks like they're going to be going after and focusing a lot on IoT. And so it looks like that, and that's the IoT marketing. It says IoT device collaborations, partnerships. Okay. Now we're hoping that these partnerships with these big IoT device companies lock up tokens. The whole point of these partnerships is to force these companies that partner with Jasmy to lock up tokens. Okay. So that's what we're hoping to get, and that's in the first quarter. And so hopefully we get that announcement maybe tomorrow or a couple days from now. And we get and they actually announce how many tokens that they are planning that the company is going to be planning on locking up. Okay. So you can see more IoT stuff here, and then the second task is AI. So we have IoT, and then we have AI, and so they got some stuff with AI, additional AI specifications for personal data lockers and expansion of in the blockchain PC functionality. So they have the first ever blockchain PC. You guys know that, and stuff like that. All right. So then we come here, Jasmy wallet implementation. So they're creating a Jasmy wallet, not just creating a Jasmy blockchain, they're also creating a Jasmy wallet as well. So implementation to point systems and exchange collaborations and tokens and value exchange within the wallet. So that's task one, and that's first quarter, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. So the wallet won't be done until probably the end of the fourth quarter. And then we have the lockup, right? So task two, lockup, and you can see first quarter, April. And I believe April will be the month that we actually get the first lockup of 100 million Jasmy tokens are going to be locked up. Okay, so that's going to be the first lockup. Is that initial 100 million? It's not 100. It's not 1 billion, 3 billion, 5 billion. So it's 100 million. People are kind of disappointed in that. I understand. But like I said before, let's see what the IoT business people are going to lock up, because the first lockup is going to be 100 million, and then let's see what these guys lock up. So we got more business partners, right? And they got more business partners coming, and every business partner is going to be locking up a significant amount of tokens, right? Um, maybe the IoT company is gonna business partner is gonna lock up 300 million tokens, right? And then we get another business partner that might lock up 200 million tokens. Then you get another one that from AI that might lock up 3 billion tokens. So we don't know. We just got to keep getting these partnerships, right? And that's where we know that at least 100 million is going to be locked up first, and then we'll see where it goes there. Um, and then we have carbon credit exchange. So this is interesting. Start an exchange business, that's compliant with Japanese regulations. All right. So it says here, development of a Jasmine carbon credit exchange, temporary. I don't know what this is going to be for. But it says here equipped with basic exchange functions. So it's going to be an exchange, but it says temporary. So maybe the name's going to change. Maybe the temporary part is the name of it, the Jasmy Carbon Credit Exchange. Maybe that's going to be changed to something else. Um, or maybe the exchange is going to be temporary. And then number two, credit offset functionalities with token burn. Oh, so Jasmine said actually the CFO said he wasn't into burns several years ago when we asked him about it. He said I ain't into burns. All of a sudden things have changed apparently. So credit offset functionality with token burn. So he realizes that might not be able to lock up as much tokens as they thought about, that he thought of. He might not be able to lock up it. So we're gonna have to burn, right? If we can't lock up 90% of the tokens, it's gonna be really hard to get to $17, right? If you don't lock up a significant amount of these tokens. So we're gonna have to burn. Then it's time to burn Jasmine tokens, and that's bullish, right? So that's gonna be bullish, and that's in the second quarter. Credit offset functionality next 3 months. We're going to have a credit offset functionality with token burn. There you go. And this is temporary because I guess the burns are going to be temporary, right? So I'm not sure if this DeFi exchange is like going to be a temporary thing where they're going to be able to burn off tokens, as much tokens as they can to really get the price pumping. Okay. Um, Task two, is right here. As you guys can see, there's not much here that we even understand. And then task three here is same thing. Launch. Oh, test net and limited trading. Okay. And then task four is product collaborations and blah. And then that's also the blockchain PC. All right. So this is what he says here. He says this year, based on most basic white paper roadmap, Jasmine will focus on two specific points and also announce our expansion into new areas. All right. So first, to further expand into IoT market, we will deploy a joint platform with a world-class company that will spend 3 to 6 months linking data from devices to individuals with the goal of valorizing, okay, that's the word, the data. Um, let's see here. We will then develop a wallet for the exchange of data for value and a lockup of the tokens ecosystem embedding. Okay. What about the burns? Finally, as an upfront investment, we aim to open a new carbon credit exchange. Okay, I don't get the name, the Carbon Credit Exchange, but whatever. With Jasmine providing all infrastructure, we will discuss the details in spades for community next week. Okay, so that's going to be discussed in a community. Hopefully, somebody brings up the burns, the credit offset functionality with burn token burn. That's what we care about. We care about lockups, token burns, lockups, token burns, and then after that we care about the Jasmine chain and everything like that. But before that, it's tokens, burning, and lockups because that's what gives Jasmine the really, really high value, right? Um, and so here's Jasmine. A little bit of sell off. Well, it's still up a little bit, but it did sell off a little bit here once that announcement was made. It's almost like a buy the rumor, sell the news event type of thing. But it is what it is. 100 million tokens will be locked up initially. Then we'll see what the business partners do. Then we have a carbon credit exchange coming. Looks like some burns are going to be taking place in that as well. And AI, we have AI stuff coming. We have our own Jasmine chain coming. So we have an exchange, and then we have our own Jasmine chain, and we have our own decentralized exchange as well. And then we have the first blockchain PC as well, right? So, and then we have IoT business partners, and we have AI stuff. So Jasmine got a lot going on, and and we're sitting there at $1 billion market cap. So yeah, we're definitely undervalued here. But you got to understand what Jasmy in the first place, right? Because a lot of people don't understand what Jasmy is or what it does or anything like that, right? So collecting data and all that stuff. So they don't really see a value in it, So that's why it's kind of hard to say Jasmy should be worth $30 billion right now, because a lot of people don't even know what Jasmy does or what it's used for or anything, right? So we so that's why burns are so important, and locking up tokens are so important, so we can get the value up as quick as possible. Okay, so of course the CFO talks about $17 in 2026. We're not going to get there unless we lock up tokens and we burn. So let's see what happens when all these things come about by by in the next 6 months. Let's see how things are flowing in the next 6 months. Hopefully, we have a massive lockups, and hopefully, we have some burns and stuff taking place. Hopefully, the CFO can just give us a burn wallet, and then we can all start. The community can start the burns ourselves, and don't have to wait for an exchange, right? So somebody write that down and ask CFO and the space. If you're going to the space, if you're watching this video and you're a Jasmy ambassador, write this down. Can the CFO or somebody in the lead dev create a Jasmy burn wallet for the community, so we can participate in burns as a community, right? Before the exchange even so we don't have to even wait on the exchange. We can do it ourselves, right? So that's something to think about, and that's something that we should be thinking about. So anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. That's my time here for Jasmy, and hopefully and look, if Jasmy pulls back here, let me look at the chart real quick, the last 7 day chart. Okay, yeah, still. I mean, look, we didn't even break this five when Bitcoin went to 60,000. So it's going to take a lot to break that five. Then Bitcoin's going to have to go to like the 54, 55, 52,000 to break this five. And if it does, then we're going back to the twos, right? So we'll go back to the twos. We'll go back to right here, right? So this is where I want to load up on, but there's no way I'm going to load up on there unless Bitcoin drops to 54, 55, 52,000. Then I'm going to be able to right buy here, and we're going to get a double bottom down here, and then we're going to explode from there. But yeah, so anyways, right now Jasmy's holding up, and it did have a double top there, so that's why it pulled back, and so now it's just going sideways. So anyways, that's it. Peace out, God bless. We're sitting at that 2 cents, and if Jasmy pulls back to that 1 2, man, I'm gonna buy more, right? I'll buy more there. So other than that, I'm just gonna ride it up, whatever I have, and buy a little bit here and there. In the meantime, $50 here, $30 there, and just chill. All right, that's it. Peace out, God bless. See you guys next week. Bye.